you for joining us on Backyard Stories with Mith and Nikki. I'm Mith.
I'm Nikki.
And here's our little story on how we got started.
Yeah.
Nikki and I had known each other for about a couple of years.
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I joined the chamber a year ago.
Okay.
As of
Well,
recording.
it feels like a long time ago.
I know, right?
And we've been trying to get coffee for what, a year?
Yeah.
And it never happened, right? So I started a network group called Northside Professional Growth. And second meeting, Allison with one L invited Nikki to come
Yeah, because he
join
didn't.
us. Yeah.
Just kidding.
You're MIA on me.
Just kidding.
So, she showed up and Nikki was like, hey, what can I do to help you?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have to do this yourself.
Right.
Like, we can help.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So maybe I have someone that can help me because it was a lot of work. And then I think, what was it, a third or fourth?
A few meetings later, we were having lunch after a meeting, and Myth brought up, I've always wanted to start a podcast. And I was like, yeah, that's been on my list too. And then he was like, let's do it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't add another thing to my plate. But here we are.
But I think the backstory goes to, like, you thought, oh, this is another person who's just saying it, right? And we never thought, and I felt the same way, like, hey, maybe just, all right, fine.
Yeah.
Because I know things didn't work out that Friday. We were supposed to meet and plan, right? So we're like, all right, fine.
I was tired.
It's okay. I mean, we were all tired. We network a lot, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, well, maybe, this is not going to happen. But then next thing you know, here we are, in second month, I think?
Yeah.
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 And you guys will probably see our progression on things that we had. Like, far as the mic goes, she always complained that my previous mic was this crappy.
It's pretty bad.
And you'll hear that in our podcast and videos, that you'll see that my mic potentially is not the best.
It's okay.
And you'll see the setup as well, that it wasn't, I mean, it's still, we're still putting it together.
In 2 years, it'll be wild to see how much our setup has changed.
Yeah.
But we've been interviewing people for about the past month, and we're so excited to bring you all these interviews of all these amazing business owners and people in the community. And it's been really fun. We've grown a lot, and we've interviewed a lot of cool people.
I mean, the name Backyard Stories, right? I think when we were talking about it, it's about getting to know people.
Yeah.
Right. Why they do what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a story for owning your own tech company, right? And I do mortgages, right? So we both have a reason why we're doing it. We wanted to get to know that reason.
Yeah.
We wanted to know personally about people.
Yeah.
Because we care.
I think Myth and I have realized that we really like getting to know people, not the very transactional things that happens at a lot of networking events. So this is kind of like our chance to get to know people better, and also to help you all get to know people better.
Yeah.
So
And stories that we have learned.
yeah, I love hearing the stories.
And things we learned about them was like, really? Did you really do that?
Every single person, people we've known for years, every single person has told us something that we had no idea they did or have done in the past or whatever.
And if we didn't sit down and had a chat with them,
we wouldn't have done.
No, not at all. I mean, coffee dates are not, all that anymore. Actually, I think this is
I think
better.
that's fun.
Like, you put it in a nice way. It's a coffee date without, being someone else. It's like you get to really learn about each other, like spend a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
We have people that spend, 2-3 hours here?
I think we've had people who've been here for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, this feels very much like coffee chats, but with a camera and a mic. And, I do think we get a little deeper than a regular one-on-one coffee chat, because a lot of those are transactional.
Or too loud.
Yeah. So,
Especially all the networking groups, right? Like, it's so loud.
yeah. So
That's why we have our own networking group, which she is the co-leader with me.
it's a lot of fun.
And we're trying to create something fun and exciting there as well. So this will all tie into it. So, follow us on our Instagram, Backyard Stories podcast.
You can email us at hello@backyardstoriespod.com, or you can visit our website, backyardstoriespod.com. And there'll be a sign up there if you want to sign up for our newsletter. We send out emails straight to your inbox, and it will tell you about our latest episode, give you some behind the scenes, show you who's coming. We're gonna have lots of behind the scenes. tell you about events that we're going to be hosting and things like that. We'll even tell you about our networking group. So join that, and then also subscribe to our podcast or our YouTube channel so that you can be up to date and know exactly when new episodes drop.
Yeah.
Want to be a sponsor?
Yes.
Let us know that too. We're currently accepting sponsors. So, yeah. So excited about what we have to show you guys this season. So, we will see you soon.
Talk to you later.
But, wait. No, we should say that. So, we'll see you on the airwaves. Make sure you subscribe. We'll see you there.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.